Hello and welcome to solarsecurity.com. My name is Solar. Today we are going to learn how to install a Kali Linux 2 and a VMware Workstation 12. The tools, you need to install the tools after installation of any operating system or Linux or anything. I'm using Workstation 12, a professional. You can use any other version. It's very straightforward. First thing I do is just create, say next, and then I've got image I downloaded from a Kali Linux's website, is on the desktop. This is the image, ISO, open, next, Linux, next. I'll just write, to make it easy, just write Kali Linux 2 Sana, which is the name. You'll install a different location instead of a C in case things go wrong. Go next and make sure you make it 60 gigabyte, and then store virtual disk as a single file. That's very important. Next, customize, and let's make the memory 2 gigabyte. Close, finish. That's it. And then we have to just put up, and then the rest of them is very easy. You just have to go and use a graphical install, and the rest is next, next, and next. And after that we'll install a VMware tools, which are very important if you're running some serial hacking or cracking or whatever. English UK, British. Then the rest is next, next, next. We just have to make sure we accept certain things and don't use a default for other stuff, otherwise it's not going to work. If you don't follow the video, then after you reboot the system, you will have only blinking a mouse, a cursor, and a black window. That's a problem with a Kali Linux if you don't do it proper. Just say Kali Linux, and then we just have to add a password, 2 passwords, and make sure when you add a capital letter and a small letter, because somehow it's very sensitive, and just say twice. Next, then we just have to wait for a little bit more to just system to stop the guided use entire disk. Continue, continue, and all, and then finish. And we have to say yes. This is very important. This is partition disk, yes, and just continue. And then after the partition, this is installing the system. It takes about 20 minutes, and then what we do is once this one is done, or the system stops somewhere more important than what we're doing now, then we'll have to come back and finish the installation. After this, the only thing you need to do is use a network mirror. Just say yes and next, and that's it. And the most important things you have to do now is just to select, if you come across state the virtual disk, what we have to select is a dev SDI, dev/SDI. If you choose a manual, then system is going to boot, and the only thing you see is a cursor and a black window, and nothing is going to work. So make sure you select dev/SDA, which is a normal grub bootable for the Kali Linux. Let's just wait for a couple of seconds this one to retrieve all the configuration, and then after that, if you're using DVD or so, you can just remove it from your system, and the system will restart, and then we can install the Kali Linux VMware tool, which is very important for you to do loads of different things, just graphic acceleration, memory, drag and drop, everything, all the things you can do. So what we need to do is now let's just wait this one to finish, and once this one is done, then we can just reboot the system, and we'll just take it from there. Okay, another important one is install the grub bootloader on hard disk. This is yes as well. Everything is yes, and this is very important. This is dev/SDA. Default is enter a device manually. Do not select that. Select this one down, otherwise nothing is going to work. Continue, and then installation will be finished. Next couple of seconds, we'll restart the system. Once system comes back, then we'll go here and install a VMware tools. As you can see, the system is back. Now the first thing I need to do is just put on the username, which is usually root unless you change, and then the password. After that, we just have to go to the desktop and just make quick installation of VMware tools, which is very important, as I said before, how to run and do some security stuff. Then the first thing we have to look is VMware. You see it's not installed. If you see reinstall, it means installed. Just click this one, and then a pop-up will come and just say open with the files. And then the first thing you need to do is just drag and drop this one on desktop VMware tools here, and then minimize. Just leave it here. Then let's run a terminal. First thing you need to do is just write cd space desktop. D is capital letter, remember, desktop, and then slash enter. Then second thing is ls to go to desktop. And third thing we need to do is just write tar space dash xf, and then just minimize this, right click this one, rename, and just copy everything you see here. Right click, copy, and then paste here, and then go enter. That's it. We just have to wait for a couple of seconds, and then again to go to the desktop, just write ls, enter. Then as you can see, we've got VMware-tools distribution. So what I need to do is just write here cd space, just copy this one, right click, copy, right click, paste, and then enter. And the next thing is ls to go to the desktop, enter. Then I've got now a VMware install, which is what I'm looking, a copy. Then the only thing I need to do is here perl space, right click, paste, which I copied from here, and space dash d, enter. Nothing else. Don't press yes or no anything. The system will do it itself automatically, and it takes about less than 1 minute to install. And then obviously the system must restart for the function to work. Once you do that, then you can do whatever you like. It's easy as that. Let's just wait for a couple of more seconds to see the system to go back to the VMware terminal to see if everything is working fine. You don't have to do anything at all. It's easy. It takes about less than 1 minute. It's running. That's fine. Just say VMware team, enjoy. That's it. Restart. And then the only thing I need to do is just reboot, enter, and system will have to reboot. Then once it comes back, then just say enter, and let's just wait for a couple of seconds. Meanwhile, you can always have a look. We've got plenty of dark commit, reverse engineering. We've got everything Kali Linux. Basically, it's videos, nothing else. No text, no comment, no nothing at all. Everything you can do for IT, the basics and advanced. Then after that, the system will come back, and we just have to check. We can do everything we want after this. Let me go to here, VMware. You can see reinstalled. It means the system is functioning now. Click here, root, enter, password, enter. No, it needs this wrong password. Just say capital letter, wait a little bit, and enter. Now, yeah, the system is back and everything is working. And you know, you can do so many things in this system if you know what to do. Everything is in here. That's it. Please comment this video on YouTube, like, and if you need to contact, the email is always the same. It's info@solarsecurity.com. Until next time, thank you very much for watching.